Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. Alright guys, here we go. This is a Bill Lewis hammer trap in the rattle trap family. So we're gonna have a little fun with this. The thing is, I don't know if there has to be shad in here. It's got a great vibration on the way down. The rattle traps guys are just, they come through grass really well. And they're just a great overall lure. Oh yeah. This thing looks good in the water. There's a ton of bluegill in here and some dinky little minnows, little baby crappie. But I hadn't seen any shad. Oh, I got hung up there. Come on, hammer trap, you're supposed to come through all that. There we go. Yeah, because those just a regular rattle trap is notorious for coming through the grass. And they can hear that thing coming, and when it comes through the grass, they'll just explode on it. And the great thing is you can throw these year-round. There we go, guys. There we go. On the hammer trap. He's wanting to jump. Dang it. That was my fault. I could tell he was wanting to jump. I should have just played him over and he would have been fine. Dang it. And he was hooked good. He just threw it. Man, that's a cool bait. All right, that was my fault. Not the lure's fault. I could see him coming up and I should have just worked him back down. Dang it, that was all me. Jeez Louise. I thought I had a snag there that he cut up and snag it, but it wasn't a snag. That was a rookie mistake, guys. He didn't have leverage, he just flat out and threw it. We count that one? No. Well, we know the hammer trap works. This is where we got Weed Alley right through here. Let's see how she handles it. Oh, just a little bit. There's an airport right behind me. Let's see what's coming out of here now. Hey, it's that same guy. His little aquaplane. It's a pretty cool little plane. Ooh, right there, guys, on the fall. On the fall. I was goofing around watching the airplane, for crying out loud. I was thinking about up in Wisconsin, up an old galley that we used to call this guy El Chapo because he was doing flying lessons, landing and taking off in a little seaplane. Oh, this guy's stuck down in the weeds. Oh, that's a good fish. Bank flip. There we go. On the hammer trap. Let's get this cabbage off. There we go. Here we go. It's a nice fish on the hammer trap. There you go. There he goes. Ooh. All right. So that one was redemption. And I played him just right. He was digging down in there, and I just had to quick do the adjust over to get him in so I could swing him up, and it was fine. Got this one on the Mojo. Loose speed spin. This is 12 and 12. So this hammer trap is getting the job done. Look at that cast a country mile. That one hit on the fall because I was goofing around with that airplane. Thinking about the bombing runs. We used to laugh and say, hey, here's the El Chapo seaplane up in O'Galley, Wisconsin. He would land and then take off, land and then take off. That was a blue and white one. Ooh, I saw a fish come up and take a look at it. Oh yeah, it looks like any kind of a bait fish. On that one, just on the fall, that thing just shimmies down and pow. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bill Lewis stuff, guys. No, I'm not sponsored by anybody. You guys already know that. If I like it, I'm gonna throw it. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna throw it. Shallow, guys. Right here. Right in front of the dock. Gorgeous little fish right there. On the hammer trap, Bill Lewis. Check it out. They got a whole bunch of colors too. I like this one. So for my official review of this, I'm giving this 2 thumbs up for the Bill Lewis hammer trap. It's smooth, you can cast it a mile, it's fun. Man, the vibrations on that, you can see it on your rod tip. Yeah, this is good stuff. It's Mr. Hawk going bananas over there. So I'm doing some yo-yoing, and then the rest out when it's deep, I'm doing the yo-yoing, but when we get in here close to where this cabbage is, I'm just doing a straight retrieve. And then I'll kill it just a little. I stop reeling and let it do its thing. back there. Let's go. Where were you? Right there. Dang it, the wind caught it. Crying out loud. Right into the weeds. Isn't that typical? I mean, they're like heavy weeds. Heavy. I gotta get him out of there. Now I probably spooked him. Man. Isn't that always the case when you're in a hurry? You see something, you gotta get your cast out there, and then a little wisp of wind from the sky. And you're like, what in the heck? And then it never goes as planned. And you miss your chance for whatever was lurking there. Thanks for hanging out with me today as I tested this Bill Lewis hammer trap. Grab some, have some fun with them. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Now get out there and get your lures wet.